Welcome to this video showcasing Micro Focus Operations Bridge automatic event correlation capabilities on third-party data ingested via the new Operations Bridge integrations. Micro Focus is the only company that can deliver on a full stack of AIOps capabilities, including automated discovery and monitoring with customizable dashboards that provide end-to-end observability across physical, virtualized, public and private cloud estates. Centralized performance and event management, as well as the closed-loop incident process, enable users to engage with their dynamic environments, services, and users by centralizing events, metrics, logs, and topology from 200-plus domains and tools, leading to an over 90% reduction in events. These advanced AIOps capabilities are not only limited to data collected by Micro Focus tools alone, but can also be applied to third-party data ingested with out-of-the-box integrations from a wide variety of domain managers like SCOM, VROPS, AppDynamics, Dynatrace, and many more. Micro Focus continues to expand our out-of-box coverage by introducing new integrations built on top of the Operations Bridge Integration Hub. In the following examples, we will consider an online shopping application, which uses a Tomcat web server and Postgres database, monitored by Operations Bridge Management Pack and Sitescope. We have also configured Micro Focus BPM to monitor the application performance with pre-configured synthetic transaction, and the network will be monitored by an NMI. We will show how a third-party domain manager like Dynatrace can be seamlessly integrated into Operations Bridge. Once integrated, we will illustrate how the machine learning-driven automatic event correlation will detect patterns across event data generated by all configured sources, including Dynatrace, reducing the noise and improving mean time to resolve. Finally, we will cover automatic clip integration and automatic remediation. We begin with a quick overview of the Operators Console used by IT operators to monitor the health of the online shopping application. As you can see, the already configured Operations Bridge Management Pack and Sitescope have discovered the application infrastructure, including the Tomcat web server and Postgres database, as visible in the top view. Network elements have also been discovered and synced by NMI integration. The green status of all infrastructure components in the overall health view reflects the healthy status of the online shopping application. We now proceed to integrate the Dynatrace instance into Operations Bridge. The new Operations Bridge Integration Hub provides a simplified wizard-driven two-step approach to integrate third-party domain managers like Dynatrace. We start by adding the Dynatrace instance as a connected system. To configure the connected system, we need to provide the connection details. Once these are added, the Operations Bridge Integration Hub also provides an option to test the connection. After successfully adding the Dynatrace instance, we proceed to add Operations Agent as a connected system. Operations Bridge Integration will use this Operations Agent to ingest third-party data into Operations Bridge. We can use the same Operations Agent for multiple integrations. After adding the connected systems, the next step is to configure out-of-the-box integration templates. We start by searching the templates for Dynatrace integration. A separate set of pre-configured out-of-the-box templates, one for each event, topology, and metrics, are available with the Integration Hub. Each template comes with the default parameters, and the user only needs to select the appropriate connected systems to complete the configuration. With that, we have integrated Dynatrace into Operations Bridge. With the new Integration Hub, the configuration of a new integration can be done in a matter of minutes. The Operations Bridge Integration Hub also comes with a dashboard which provides an overall integration summary, including the health status and license consumption. Integration Hub also provides options to troubleshoot in case of errors. Now that we've completed the configuration, let's simulate a real-world scenario to see Operations Bridge in action. We have configured a business value dashboard designed for Operations Center, showcasing the overall health of the Advantage online shopping application by consolidating data from multiple sources updated in near real time. The current status of the application health is reflected here. As we can see, the business service health of the online shopping application has turned critical. Let's analyze this further by launching the Operator's Console. In the Operator's Console, we can observe that the overall status of the application has turned critical, with multiple components of the application impacted, including application service, web server, and the underlying network. Operations Bridge integration for Dynatrace has also enhanced the topology by discovering the application service and underlying processes. We can also observe that automatic event correlation has already identified a pattern and correlated 12 events. We can easily filter the related events. In the set of correlated events, we can observe the Dynatrace events as well. A problem in the application service detected by Dynatrace has been ingested into Operations Bridge via the Operations Bridge integration for Dynatrace, which we configured a few minutes ago. Operations Bridge differentiates itself from other solutions in the market in its ability to apply its AIOps capability seamlessly across its own data as well as any third-party data, in this case, Dynatrace. In the absence of such a correlating capability, you would end up with many more events which create noise and result in operators spending valuable time identifying the root cause among the swarm of events. If we observe closely, we can see that a network config change has also been correlated by automatic event correlation along with other events. The probable cause identified by Operations Bridge has been automatically mapped to an incident in the incident management system, in this case, Micro Focus SMAX. The external ID here reflects the incident ID created in SMAX. We can directly cross-launch SMAX from the incident. As we launch SMAX, we can observe the same ticket ID as in Operations Bridge. And more importantly, we observe that all of the events correlated by Operations Bridge have been appended to the incident details, which allows for the operator working on the incident to analyze all the details in one place. In this scenario, the operator identifies a network configuration change has resulted in disabling certain controls that allowed a denial of service attack on the underlying network, which overloaded the network, impacting the web server hosting the business service of the online banking application. The operator determines that reverting the network config change should resolve the problem, and updates this comment and saves the incident to work on the resolution. Reversing the network configuration change is a complex flow which can be orchestrated as a runbook flow with operations orchestration. Using this capability, a number of Operations Bridge customers have achieved 95% automation of their entire operations. The runbook can be initiated by the operator in the Operations Bridge Operator Console. As we can see, the runbook flow has completed successfully. Now let's go back to the Operator's Console. The reversal of the config change should bring the application back to its healthy state, which is visible with the positive events coming through and the state of the application components turning green. As an operator, we would like to see how effective the event correlation has been over time. This can be easily visualized with the Return on Investment dashboard available with Operations Bridge. The dashboard graphically represents the inbound event volume and noise reduction by OBM over time. In this test environment itself, we have observed an overall event reduction of 98% in the past few months. We have just seen how easy it is to integrate and manage any of the out-of-box integrations with Operations Bridge Integration Hub. Once integrated, Operations Bridge is able to ingest third-party data along with its own data and apply machine learning algorithms to determine patterns leading to enhanced noise reduction and improved mean time to resolve. All of this context is maintained and shared as Operations Bridge seamlessly integrates with the incident management system and also provides automated remediation capabilities. Operations Bridge can help you reduce event noise by 90% or more without maintaining rules or pre-qualifying events. We also observed how third-party data ingested via integrations extends the context awareness of Operations Bridge, improving the machine learning efficiency and improving mean time to resolve. And lastly, we saw how automated remediation, powered by operations orchestration, can help users achieve 95% automation in their operations. To learn more and find the latest materials, we encourage you to visit the Operations Bridge website at www.microfocus.com/opsbridge. Thank you for listening.